Hey guys, welcome to Old Iron Garage. Thank you for tuning in. I had just finished with the video where I finished cleaning and reassembling this carburetor from my Bolens Husky 1253, and I was getting ready, I was preparing to go put it on the tractor, when I stumbled across, I noticed on a spare engine that I have laying around here in the garage that I haven't messed with yet, it had a Walbro fuel pump, the correct type. So I pulled it off there. It's probably not any good as it sits. I pulled it off there, I cleaned it up, and I'm going to open it up on this video, and we will see if it is serviceable in its current state with its current diaphragm and gaskets and whatnot. I went ahead and cleaned the outside. It was all greasy and nasty. And let's see if we can just get away with cleaning the inside and using it on this tractor. Anyways, without further ado, let's get you up in your little spot up here. There. Alright. So I'm in a hurry. I am trying to beat the I don't know how I don't know what I'm trying to say. I know what I'm trying to say, I just don't know how to word it. There was a phrase, but it's not coming to mind. Basically, I am working against the clock, trying to get this done before the sun goes down. Sorry, cat got my tongue. So let's see if I can get this apart without tearing the diaphragm. This diaphragm, that popped right off there. No hesitation in coming off. Now let's take a look at this diaphragm. It is still pliable. It's not soft like a brand new one, but I mean, this might be a serviceable part. This might actually get us by. I have one coming in the mail, but it's taken forever to get here. I have a whole new kit to rebuild one of these coming in the mail. Been waiting on it for like a week. Part of me wants to get this off of here so I can look through it at the light, see if I see any holes in it, but part of me is like, oh man, you try to take that off, you were going to tear it. I'm going to try very gently. If I feel like something's going to tear, I'm going to stop. Yeah, I'm going to stop. Nothing started to tear, but it's just very stubborn. I started to get one corner up. So I guess I'm just going to put it on and see what it does. I am going to very carefully pull back the flaps to remove these tiny little springs and spray stuff out with the carb cleaner. It doesn't really look to be super dirty in here so far, but I'm just going to spray everything out. Man, I kind of have to get this off though, because like I need to see what's behind here, see if there's a bunch of crud. I'm going to go very gently. Just very gently. This diaphragm seems to be in about as good a shape as you could hope for one that came off an unknown engine, like an unknown condition engine that sat for an unknown amount of time. So far so good, guys. I think that carb cleaner is helping to make it let loose. It's a good thing that I am taking this off. I see some brown behind here. Better clean it up. Alright, that was a success, getting that diaphragm off. I didn't tear it. Let's see. I see no light through there. If you hold it up to the light and look through it, you shouldn't be able to see any little holes where you can see light. And this is kind of crummy and dirty. I've seen a lot worse. You can see that black there. That needs to get cleaned up. I'm not going to disturb this gasket, though. That's going to stay right where it's at. And just a light spray, and most of that just came right off. I'm going to give it a very light scrubbing with this brush. Try not to hurt the gasket. I can get this diaphragm working, I'm just going to use this one, or I'm not even going to rebuild it. I'm just going to use it as is because it seems to be in really good shape considering it came off a non-running engine and sat for who knows how long. I'm going to spray off the diaphragm in case there's any like gelled up nasty old gas on it. Give it a little light rub. Yeah, I can feel it's kind of slimy. That would indicate old fuel. It's drying onto it. Let's just give it a light washing. All right, that's good. I'm going to go ahead and set these springs. I think I need to spray that off one more time. Okay, now I'm going to go ahead and set these springs. Oop. Too hard there. Back into place. And I need to clean this spring. This is all cruddy. And this little plastic cap thing that goes on there, cruddy. Just got some black on. I'm going to give it a light scrubbing. Very light scrubbing. Just enough to get it clean. Get this crud off of here. Come on now. This is kind of a down and dirty cleaning. Like I said, I'm just trying to see if this thing runs. So, just kind of a quick cleaning. Not super detailed cleaning, but I mean, I am pretty well getting it all. Not really leaving anything behind. Okay, so that's clean now. Let's go ahead and put this diaphragm back on. So that's back on there. Now I have to clean the other side of this. Alright, sorry, I was just thinking. Try and pop this apart without ruining the gasket. I know I do have some spare used gaskets that I kept around just in case, but I'd like to just work with what I have right here, if possible. Got it off. One corner of the gasket is clinging. There we go. Now let's carefully pry this off here and see what we have to work with. She's coming off very slowly and carefully, just a little at a time, just prying, pulling up. There we are. Ooh, it's a good thing I did open this thing up. I see some crud. Stuff that I would not want going into my carburetor. That's for sure. See any light through there? None. And it is still pliable too. I believe we have a serviceable fuel pump here. You can see what I mean by the crud here. Where'd I put that at? Here it is. My little pick. You can see this stuff here. Yeah, that's all got to come out. Just give it a scrubbing. I have to go at the corners with that little pick that I just had. Yeah, it actually cleaned up pretty good there. I'm going to scrub this side. Spray out all the little holes. Alright guys, that's pretty clean. Clean enough for now. So I'm going to throw this back together. Oh, I didn't clean this side, but that doesn't matter. There's no fuel that passes through this side. It's pretty clean. I'm just going to leave it alone and get this back together. It wouldn't hurt to spray this off and give it a little rub with my fingers, because there is fuel that touches this side of it, and there's some crud on there from old fuel. Shake it, shake it, shake it. Shake it off. Okay, it goes like this. I almost didn't even bother with it. I spotted this there on that engine. I almost didn't even bother with it, but I was like, you know what? Oh wait, no, this does go the other way. There we go. It's like, you know what? I don't have anything to lose. Let's check it out. Can't guarantee this thing won't leak. That last side I took apart, the gasket gave me a little bit of trouble. But, I mean, if it's got a slow leak, it's not the end of the world. I'm just trying to test it. I'm not trying to till the garden right now with it. I will address that when my new, when my rebuild kit for this comes in the mail. I'm going to try to get these a little extra tight without stripping out the soft aluminum, to try to help those gaskets seal up. Ooh. Come on. A little bit more. There we go. For a moment I thought it was going to strip, but no, it was just, it felt like it was going to strip out, but it didn't. Alright, so that's that. I got that back together, nice and clean. Outside's clean, inside's clean. Trying to remember which side. Okay, that's the fuel inlet. This is for the vacuum pulse. Hold on. Seems to operate like it should. Uh-oh. No, okay, no, that's right. I just noticed something. There's supposed to be a little, it's like a filter of sorts. It's like that little brass looking, a bunch of fine little brass BBs all tightly pressed together. It's supposed to be one of those there. It's missing. See something here. Hang on. Aha! You guys see that? Hold on. I had to fill up the fuel pump before it could actually push anything out, but a little bit of WD-40 in here. She pumps, guys. Gross. Anyway, she pumps. Let's go throw this on the tractor. My phone battery is getting weak. I need to throw it on the charger, and I'm going to be in a hurry anyways, so I'm not going to really show me putting it on the tractor, installing these parts. I will bring you guys back for the next video after I get this stuff on the tractor. Alright guys, thank you for tuning in. I hope you enjoyed this content. I hope you enjoyed this video, and if you have not yet, please hit that subscribe button to get notified of my future video uploads. Alright, thanks again. Bye.